So we went to a mall and we ended up meeting this guy right here.
How's it going?
And now we're about to drive my first time being in a Tesla or even experiencing a Tesla, which is really cool.
Show them right here, Randy. Right here at the mall, you can come.
You can start coming to the mall and start yourself a demo to drive a Tesla, which is really cool. If you've never driven a Tesla, as myself, you can now drive a Tesla and experience it, which is really awesome. So we're about to go do that right now. The entrance of a Tesla. I would be so scared to sit in these white seats, and then I would be so afraid to sit in these front seats and just get them.
So, we actually had a teenage girl with pink lipstick in her back pocket on the 4th day of having that car in the mall.
Yeah.
She went up and got the whole back seat covered in
Oh
pink.
my.
409 in paper towels. Came
Really?
right off. It's very easy to clean. It's not real leather, it's pleather. So I mean, like, they come off pretty easy.
This is really cool.
So here, I'm gonna turn
It's really minimalistic, honestly. I thought there would be like a whole bunch of like buttons right here. Everything's on the screen.
Everything's on the screen. You probably start feeling the AC blowing up your back because they're
Yeah,
getting cooled.
Which is really awesome.
Choose where you want the air to point on you.
What? It's just coming out of this thin area. Right? It's just awesome.
Yep. Or you can have it oscillate so it'll go back and forth.
Oh, that's really, really cool. Like advanced feature right there.
So
how do you know your speed and like your I guess gas mileage?
It's all on the screen.
Huh?
There's your battery percentage right there.
Oh my.
If you tap it, it'll tell you how many miles you got.
Oh, yeah. I'll go off miles instead of percentage. That's.
Yeah, it's got the self-driving mode. So here, I'll show you. If you want to go somewhere with it. Hey, Grok, how are you doing this afternoon? Can you take us someplace that has a large parking lot for us to test drive? I think there's one down the street from here at Saffron Indian Cuisine. Can you take us there?
Navigating to Saffron Indian Cuisine in St. Louis.
You talk to this Grok dude like it's just a normal person.
Haha, that's the point.
That is awesome.
Glad you like it. Makes the ride more fun.
All right, thank you, Grok. Goodbye. So then we'll go away. Now, if I want to start the drive, I do have to start from my phone because it says demo drive, so I have to initiate it. But now from here, turn off that. All I got to do, let this truck go around us. So hit start. Car puts it in drive.
Oh.
Take us there. Not touching anything.
He's not touching steering wheel or brake pedals, no accelerating pedals, which is crazy.
Not touching nothing.
Now turn right.
We're putting our lives in the full stress of a vehicle right now.
So look, it's seeing using the cameras. Like I can see about to where the stop sign's at. I can't even see that car. Oh God, he jumped out.
Yeah, jumped out.
Good luck, everybody.
That is crazy.
It can handle the traffic and make its way out and do everything all by itself.
Now, has there been an experience where a Tesla has messed up in this?
I will say there are experiences where Teslas have messed up in this. Has it been like a critical thing, like where it's life and death threatening? No. The most I see Teslas mess up nowadays is parking, because some people prefer to park in the back, some people prefer to park in the front. That's something that it's very nuanced to us humans. We all have our preferences. In terms of the driving aspect of things, see how I just made that decision? It's going to go around this guy to get further up here, because both these lanes go left. It read the signs, and it knows both these lanes go left, so it made the decision to get into this lane so it can get ahead of traffic.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a little nervous there. I saw it coming out.
You saw it kind of think about it, and then it took the decision to do that.
I got a little nervous there. I'm like, are we about to hit this car corner or what?
Nope. It was making a decision there. You can actually watch the car think in real time when it's making these decisions. Like, it's following the GPS to know which road to take, sure. But what it's doing is looking at the cameras and seeing, okay, what road signs say, like there's the arrows. It's reading the arrows to know, like, I need to be in this lane or this lane to go where I want to go. And it's making all of those decisions in real time.
Whoa.
It's running a yellow like a normal person would, not to impede traffic.
Yeah, didn't it have the asshole?
What did
mode
he
or something?
say?
Like drive aggressively, but
What, bro?
Mad Max mode.
yeah, but didn't
Do
Elon
you-
Musk get in trouble for that? So he had to, like,
No,
take
it's still
that?
there. Here,
It
do you
is?
want me to show you how fast it goes?
Yes.
Sure, yeah. Oh! Yo, this is messing my truck for sure. Whoa! Isn't there this? So, I forgot the name of it, but I know David Dobrik bought it, and it's a Tesla that's not really out on the road. It's supposed to be a Tesla that's super, super
A
fast.
Roadster.
Roadster. That's what it was. An X-Roadster or something like that. It was a small two-door Tesla.
Yeah, that's the sporty one that he hasn't put out yet, right? Or is that the next one he wants to do? That's
The
a sports car.
Roadster is a well. We had a Roadster many years ago. It was the first Tesla there was. There is supposed to be a new Roadster that's replacing that, and
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a I'm guessing here, but like $260,000 vehicle. It's supposed to fly a little from quote
Aren't
Elon.
they saying they're gonna put miniature jet engines in it or something?
So it's
And-
a SpaceX collaboration. So they're actually going to have cold thrust boosters on the back of the car, so it will
Okay.
fly a little. We have not done a demonstration of it yet. We have not released it to the public.
I know they said Elon
Just
wants that
nothing
to be
else
the
to sell.
cherry on top of everything once he gets the rest of his line out. And isn't that also supposed to? What I've heard is it's going to put other supercars to shame because it's 0 to 60 is going to be like under 2 seconds or something.
It's supposed to be sub-zero. What is it? It's supposed to be 0.9 seconds, sub 1
Which
second.
is insane.
So it's going to be the fastest car you can manually drive. Put it that way.
Okay.
Because after that, we are going to be moving to a steeringless, wheelless based driving, as in no steering wheel, no pedals. You just tell it where you want to go and it drives.
Oh, that's
So-
real trust.
I just took the destination off because I just realized it looks like there's construction here, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna let the car randomly drive. Now, do you guys want to go somewhere and get drinks or something?
Yeah. Let's see a restaurant right here close, or
Um,
wherever the map actually shoots for.
you can pick a map or pick a destination if you want, or you can ask Grok, hey, are there good drinks nearby? Or is there?
Let's take a shot at Grok.
Sure.
Hey, Grok, would you happen to know any good drinks around this area?
Dirty 20 Bar in Baldwin is solid for drinks. Just under a mile
Okay,
away.
that's dirty drinks.
Yeah, hey, Grok, if you don't like alcohol, can you find us like some place to get a soda nearby?
Swig in Baldwin is right nearby for
Just
sodas.
passed it.
Yeah. We were just talking about it too, Swig.
Yeah.
You wanna go Swig?
Yeah, sure.
It's right behind us.
There's Swig.
So it's gonna have to do a U-turn.
Yep, it's already maneuvering. It's getting over into the left lane because I told it to go there, and it's gonna start doing it.
Oh
So,
my
It
gosh.
can't cut a UE right
Yeah,
here, so
which
it's gonna ignore the GPS, and it's gonna look around. It's like, okay, what's a safe way to get back that direction?
Which is really crazy because I actually thought it was gonna pull the U right there based off the GPS.
No, let's see which way it could go here. It looks like it's gonna go up and
Now turn
around.
right onto Consort Drive.
Do they all come with a roof like this?
All glass. All of the ones that are the premium
Now turn left
models.
onto Manchester
The
Road.
base model of this has glass, but
Now
it's
turn
covered.
right onto
Okay.
White
Which
Road.
I don't know why they did it, but just a cost cutting measure. But they all do have glass if you go with any trim higher than the base trim.
Like, look at my Tesla's beating on like Mustangs and
All right,
Challenger.
here's a good example.
Yeah.
Let's see if the Tesla figures this out. It might not read the sign. It might try to turn left. The sign says don't turn left.
And you got the sign in front of you too,
Yep, that says
saying don't turn left.
between noon and 7, which is now. So watch, if I want to take over, I'll just start driving. I'm gonna stop it because it obviously doesn't look like it's gonna follow the directions of that. All right, now watch. Okay, we're gonna do that. Nope, I'm not letting you go back there. We're gonna go this way. I want you to figure out. Abandon the GPS. Try again. So, like I said, it is learning on how you drive.
Yeah.
It's not perfect. There have been times you've had to take over, but none of that was safety critical.
No.
That was more like, hey, you shouldn't be turning left here. I know there's space to do it, but you shouldn't be doing that because the sign says not to.
So is that how it picks up most of the like traffic, like all these outside cameras and stuff?
It's reading the road signs, it's reading the cameras, and it's taking all of that into consideration.
Okay, that's really awesome. How many cameras does the Tesla have? Are they all different?
9 cameras. There's 8 on the exterior and then 1 on the interior. And this is making sure that you're paying attention, because if I sit here and have my eyes closed long enough, it will start beeping and trying to get my attention. If I don't pay attention to the road, it will pull over, put its hazards on, and park.
Okay,
And-
so the stuff I see on Facebook, people cannot fall asleep in.
They cannot, no.
Yeah, because there's been a whole bunch of stuff about people trying to drive while sleeping, and
Yeah.
then the Teslas drive and then do whatever.
Nope, can't be doing that. If you do,
Well, that's a myth.
that is a myth. If you see someone driving while they're sleeping, they are doing something to trick the camera. And if they're tricking the camera, they're disobeying the system. So if something happens,
And Tesla will just shut that down, just shut it out.
we won't shut it out. But I mean, if something happens, you can't turn around and go to Tesla and say, well, hey, my Tesla caused this because it was driving itself. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you were asleep. You
Yeah.
should have been paying attention to it. It looks like it's trying to figure out
Yeah, that's what I was
a good
just
way to turn
realizing.
around. I
It's
think
crazy. It's crazy to see like it start to move. Like you can tell.
and it starts like thinking about like how does it want to handle this. So it looks like it's gonna try to wind up going on the highway. I mean, if it starts popping a U-turn here, technically there's no U-turn.
Yeah, I don't see
sign.
no U-turn sign.
Is it good at doing a U-turn?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna do it.
Oh my god!
It's doing it. Wow.
There was no U-turn sign there, so it did technically follow it.
That is awesome.
But that's something most people don't do, and the
That is
car
true.
naturally did it.
Yeah,
And now it's taking
it is
its foot.
so smooth too. Like the way it's handling it, it's not jerking you around like, oh, no, and it's braking really smooth, picking up real smooth.
Even for people who don't use their blinker
Yep.
and cut you off. It's anticipating every movement coming
My
around.
surprise is how it's picking up the different vehicles, like that semi truck all the way up there,
Mhm.
and it's picking it up.
And it shows how big they are.
Yeah.
Too. It shows if you're next to a car or a truck.
So it won't have an image on the screen for everything that's out there, like caution cones, construction cones.
Yeah.
They show up as just little shadows because there's not an image in the database to render that out. But the car does show you something like a shadow that says, hey, I know there's something there.
Yeah.
I know it's a caution cone. I'm just not showing you on the screen. This is more or less for our convenience. Here's what the car
Now, does
sees.
it
This is what
interact
the
with
car is currently thinking. The car can see in color and details and everything else, but all that processing power from the cameras is going to the car itself. Like that's everything on the front bumper, everything on the back bumper, on the sides. There's cameras up in here. Actually, if I go into
Now, do
service
how
mode,
often do these cameras work while it's off? Like if somebody hits your car or something?
Whoa.
yep, it has.
That's me right there. And that's Nick. Oh my gosh.
That's every camera that the Tesla's looking through right now.
That's really cool.
What is
Look
that
at you,
camera?
your hands
That's
off
your,
the wheel
that's
and
your rear
everything.
camera. That's your wide
awesome.
angle, your narrow angle, left,
Wow.
left, right, and rear.
That is awesome.
I can I can see why this is safe.
Yeah.
'Cause it does it for itself, but then you do still have control.
Does everything all by itself.
And so,
Like I said, you just have to be here supervising in case of weird instances like turning left or right on that between 12 and 7 or noon and 7, whatever that
Yeah.
turn signal
Yeah.
is. There's really weird situations with signs that some of us just are used to reading and understanding, and it's different geography. I mean, everything out here is going to be different from what's in California, different from what's
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Canada, different from India. Every country, every road's got different laws. It's all going to be different. So
Yes.
Teslas have to be in every environment, in every situation, and learn every situational event. Once we've mastered that, then these cars can be unsupervised, where you don't need to be paying attention. You could sleep at the wheel, and the car could drive itself.
So that's pretty much what Elon Musk did. Like he put all these cars on the road for them to learn, or do you guys had to go through like this process time of getting these Teslas to learn before you put them out on the road?
It was a little bit of the second at first, like train them ourselves and then get them out on the road and see what they do. But you're not going to learn anything unless it's trial by fire.
Yeah.
You have to put it out there, you have to put it in the real world, and you have to see what happens. That is what we've been doing for the last, I want to say 10 years, I believe we've been doing full self-driving. Yeah, about 10 years of just owners be subscribing to FSD are not only using the product, but they're beta testing the product. They're making it better. Even if you don't use FSD, but you own a Tesla, your Tesla's still picking up on things and learning and understanding, like, okay, this is how I should approach this. This is how I should approach this. You know, it's just learning your behavior as a driver to drive itself.
found swig.
Yeah, it
Wait,
did.
you
I'm trying to
passed
see
it,
what.
Passed it.
No, I think it's gonna pull a U
Yeah,
up here.
it's gonna pull around it probably. I think it will actually
Yeah.
go around it.
It just did on the map right here. It just did the whole.
So you see, that's a good example. The map follows the car, not the car following the map.
Yeah, which is
Okay.
really awesome.
It does go back and forth between the two, but it primarily the car is making the decisions. The GPS just kind of is like, okay, I'll follow what you are wanting to do.
Oh,
Sometimes
so
the
back in
car,
here?
sometimes the car follows the GPS.
Oh, look.
and
No,
sometimes
Tesla.
We got another Tesla over here.
So right here, we're gonna come around and it's gonna find a parking spot. And it's just gonna back into this parking spot. It looks like.
Oh, that's so awesome! Like you didn't even tell it to park; it just did it for you. It just.
Just did it for me. Now, would I want to park in the back part of the restaurant? Probably not. I probably would want to
Park in the front, yeah.
park it in the front primarily. But it's not a terrible spot. So what you can do when you're driving these cars, if you take over, you can push the microphone and you can give it feedback on like what you want it to do. So I could say like, when I arrive at this location, I want to park near the front of Swig. I don't want to park in the back. So that would only happen if I was in driving mode.
Yeah.
But the idea is that you tell it that, and the more times you come back, the car will learn your behavior. So it will actually learn your preferences of where you want to park, what you want to do, and it learns how you like to drive.
That's really awesome. So let's just say, for example, him over here, he's a grandma driver, and then I'm the crazy driver. So if I taught it to drive crazy, it would drive ludicrous in a way.
Well, that's where the driver profiles come in. So like what you were saying, the crazy profile, I got Elon in trouble.
Yeah.
That it's Mad Max mode, and it's still a thing. It's still on there. The name alone is what scared people because it's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna
Mad
drive
Max.
crazy. Mad Max is a joke. It's just the name of it, but it does give you the fastest driving capability. It goes up to 85 miles an hour on Mad Max, but obviously it's gonna look and see what road it's on. If it's on a suburban, neighborhood street, it's not going to do 85
I was
on Mad
hearing
Max.
that it was like it would cut people off and do a bunch of stuff, and it would just drive more aggressively,
Which it does.
upset-
It does drive more aggressively, but it will not break the law. It will do it aggressively, but not break the law. Now, if it does 85 on the highway like everybody else is doing in Mad Max mode, yeah, okay, the speed limit is 60 and you're doing 85, you're technically breaking the law.
Yeah.
But everybody else is doing 85. So, I mean, if you set it to 85, it's going to drive how everybody else is driving it, and it will do it aggressively.
Huh.
So,
What other options do you have here on the steering wheel?
so steering wheel, you have your flashers, or headlights basically, your wipers. You have a customizable control here. So on the settings, you can set this to your wiper speed, your speed profiles. You can set this to any toggle you want. Over here, you have your camera pull-up, so you can pull up the cameras with a push of a button, microphone, and then volume control. Or I might have had those swapped. But yeah, these are adjustable toggles. So like this one's volume control right now. And you can change it in settings to what you want it to be, which I believe if I push and hold, I think it's this one. So see right here, you can set it.
That's awesome.
God,
Close mirrors, mute navigation.
Oh, you got a lot of options on here.
Oh yeah. What is it?
Yeah, push the top button and push out. There you go.
Oh my goodness.
So is it only the X that the doors went up?
So this is the trunk. Oh, and then you got the.
You can get more trunk space
Whoa.
down underneath there. That's the mobile charger that comes with it.
And that you got to get installed into your home and everything. I've seen.
No, that's the mobile one.
Oh.
That's the one that you can just plug into a normal outlet.
Oh,
So
right.
if you got one at home, you can do it. That can take the better part of
Whoa.
a day if you're going from zero. Now, there's an adapter on the other end that you can pop off, and it has a bigger outlet port on it, like a washer and dryer plug.
Yeah.
If you've got one of those in your garage, you can charge it up just like one of those wall plate ones. You don't have to pay for someone to charge and install it. You got buttons. Fold the back seats down.
Oh, that's awesome.
You can see the front seats moved forward to give you space.
Yeah.
Raise them back up.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it did.
That's super nice. You're gonna have to clip that video.
I'm already used to clipping.
And then you got front trunk space in here.
Oh,
So
whoa.
you don't have an engine. This on the Model Y though, this is all insulated. It has a drain plug down here, so you can put ice and drinks in it. You can
That's
tailgate
really
out of
cool.
it.
That's awesome.
That's really cool. But that's only available on which model?
On the Model Y Premium and higher, you get this little drain plug where you can do all
Okay.
this.
So this is the Model Y. So you can.
Smaller than this, you get that on all the trims, but it doesn't have the drain plug, so you can't tailgate out of it. The only maintenance that you really have to do with an electric car generally is just windshield wipers, wiper fluid,
Yep.
and tires.
Tires.
And air cap and filters.
Okay.
But that's it.
And then how long do the batteries last?
I mean, the warranty on a brand new Tesla is 8 years or 120,000 miles for the battery or motors. So if any of that happens, you have all the labor costs and parts costs covered for those batteries and motors.
Batteries are like 10K?
Covered?
I know they're expensive, aren't they?
Batteries will sit you right around 10K, I believe.
But you said it's covered through.
Through the warranty, yes.
And for the first 8 years.
Or 120,000 miles. I mean, most people trade in their cars right around 100,000 miles, and that's after 10 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in 10 years' time, if you still have under 120,000 miles, the warranty would still be valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're looking at maybe 10,000 to replace a whole battery, but then you have to think about how much you save with one, too. So this is my personal car. That's 3,000 miles of driving, and I saved almost $400 in 1 month. $80 is what I spent. You go over the whole year, $546 for the whole year.
Dude.
Saved almost $3,000.
I spent about $500 just in a month with my truck.
That's just gas. That's not covering oil changes, belts, spark plugs. I got the DeLorean, so I mean, I get it.
Oh, DeLorean.
Yeah,
Nice.
I thought I showed you guys that.
No,
Actually have a DeLorean?
that's really nice.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
So is that the one? If I
Whoa.
see one driving around
Oh my
town,
God.
is that you?
Really,
Most
really
likely.
nice.
Because I've seen
You might want to check out different other models, but this Model Y is really, really nice. We're about to go inside this swig though and get us a few drinks, and we'll start this clip right back up and keep exploring this this Model Y. Ask a couple more questions, you know. And if you have questions of yourself, you can come check out this Tesla Model Y over at the Chesterfield Mall. No, that's not Chesterfield Mall. West County Mall. You can come to the West County Mall and get to demo ride one of these vehicles with our friend over here and experience a Tesla for yourself and learn about them as well.
You want? We can do heavy.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to show you a new feature we're trying out called Auto Shift. Because you were asking about putting in reverse. Typically on the screen here, you would swipe forward and back to go forward and back for reverse, or for going forward. I'm going to turn on Auto Shift. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit Start. Go ahead and put your foot on the brake. Automatically puts you in reverse because it can see not to go forward, so it knows which way you want to go. So now if you start backing up and act like you're going to go this way, the car will shift for you. So foot off the brake, start giving it a little bit of gas, and it'll start moving.
And it's doing it by itself or me?
You're doing this.
Okay.
So turn the wheel. Keep going. Put your foot on the brake. Turn the wheel. Now you're in drive.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get them getting used to. Oh yeah, that's gonna get them getting used to. What?
So now you're
What if
manually
something
driving
was to
it.
happen to this screen? Let's just say, I don't know, some crazy dude gets pissed off at his car and just boom at his
It
screen.
broke the screen. So then, like, how would you put it in drive and
Yeah.
reverse and all that?
Oh, that is super sick.
You got backups. There's your
Oh, wow.
reverse. There's your drive.
That is really sick.
That's so cool.
So now, if you want to punch it, just be careful. Make sure no one's around. You can punch it.
There's a
real
good
quick.
straightaway right there, Randy.
Oh my
Let it
god.
off, and then it stops.
Wow.
See how it, like, see the green bar? That's how much electric charge it's putting back into the
That was-
back into the battery.
That's yeah, because remember, Randy, all the electric cars have the instantaneous torque, like infinite instant torque.
That's dangerous for me, dude.
You could be out drag racing everybody. in a Tesla.
everybody.
Did you want to give it a drive, or do you
Yes.
want him to drive back?
I would like to give it a drive.
Yeah.
So here, we'll slow down. See all these parking spots light up? Come to a stop. Pick a parking spot. Hit start. Don't touch anything. Car will back you in there.
I am. I got you, buddy. Yeah, as long as just make sure you do the same thing for me.
Of course. Oh, the correction, dude. The
Wow.
correction.
It's trying to correct itself. It could have gone over the line, but it tries to stay very narrow in the space, so that way it gets right in the lines.
Now this is the experience from the rear seat, which is really
this
cool.
You move the
I
wheel.
didn't realize they had screens here.
Just that little scroll wheel go up, down, left and right to go in and out.
Tap to control.
Like push to the left, push to the right. There you go. Like a game controller.
And then
That's cool.
while my buddy's up here getting adjusted, I'm gonna control the air back here. Oh, you can even adjust the seats, which is really cool.
Seat's good, wheels good, mirrors look good.
Wow.
I want to check the mirrors.
You can play your own music back here.
Left and right, you just tap on which one you want.
You could even play games back
Now
here.
you're on the right.
Okay.
And you have your
Use that
own
little scroll wheel.
Okay.
Up,
controls
down,
of
left and right.
screen.
How do you go up?
So look, if you click it, you change mirrors.
Okay.
You can
And
watch
then you go
TV back
up,
here.
Down, left.
This would be a
right.
perfect vehicle for on the road. The only downside of my... Oh, you're about to start, buddy?
Almost.
The only downside I see about road trip would be I still think about the timing that you have to do about charging.
He did say it's only like 5 to 10 minutes.
We can do an example of that here in a second once he gets
Okay.
himself set up.
That's awesome. That would be really cool. Because, you know, gas,
only
you
thing
just pump
I'm
your gas and, you know, on your way.
This
That's
one.
the way I
like the
think
way
of it.
that one looks. But
That one you're curious about?
it's just
Man,
really
look at this view.
weird, Like it's.
Which is really awesome. But if I was back here
I
sleeping,
don't know if it's the angle or what.
that would ruin
You
it.
might have go around and navigate when you're using a Tesla. Let's just say I wanted to go. Hey Grok, can you take me to Chicago Aquarium? I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Aquarium plans out the whole trip. And then you're gonna see where you're gonna charge for each of your stops. So you're only gonna make one charging stop if we left right now, and you'd be there for 18 minutes to get enough charge to arrive with 10%.
That's not bad.
Some people don't want to arrive with 10%. Let's say we want to do 70.
See, I always
Okay,
wondered. So it knows where all the chargers are.
Correct.
Because I always was like, how you gotta look up where the chargers are and everything.
Nope, it's all on here. So now look, it's broken it up into 3 separate chargers, 10 minutes, 9 minutes, and then 18 minutes.
Nice.
So each of these are going to be quicker. And if you click on them, you can load it up. You see pictures of what it is, nearby restaurants,
Yeah,
order
you know
food
what?
from here if you want.
You
And
can
then
order food from here.
you
That's
click,
crazy.
You click on it and you go to the website, you could order food from it.
Wow.
And now if you go into view sitemap, currently at this exact moment, there are 2 Teslas charging there. One of the stalls is out of order, and one of them's a
And it
handicap.
literally tells you.
Looks like
That's awesome.
they're 2 Model Ys. So
You can see this like by the shape, I guess.
you like a Cybertruck will show up
Yeah.
in here. You'll see it.
That's
Who's
awesome.
there.
That's really cool.
So yeah, it plans the whole trip out for you. There's
That's
no
awesome.
concern about how long am I going to be here? Is the charger working? It plans all of it.
I love that calls it the frunk.
Yeah.
It is
You know,
the
now that I
front
think
trunk.
about it, now that Mason showed me, it would be really cool to, because while you're charging, you can, like you said, you can go out and eat and explore, like us that we do the jobs.
Yeah.
We're always tight on our legs.
Yeah.
Stretch your legs out.
Who
You
wants
know?
to be in the driver's seat on the way back while it drives itself?
I don't care.
Ready?
You want to be in it, Randy?
What you want?
Yeah.
You want
If
me-
that's an option, if you give me the option,
I'll give you the option.
oh my God, we're about to drive a Tesla. We're about to drive a Tesla, which is really cool. Oh my gosh. So this is the Tesla Model Y doing the arrival dance.
No, that's on the Model X and S because they have airbags to coil over.
Oh, you got the rears too. It's just awesome. Oh. It opens the trunk. It is really awesome.
Got the gas flap open down there.
Oh.
Electric charger. And then it locks up. That's done.
That is awesome.